Guys, this is one of the best videos on collar cutting tutorial you can see on the internet today. And if you can listen carefully and observe carefully, then also follow instructions, I promise you are going to understand everything moving forward after watching this particular video. So I like to do this, and the essence is to ensure that I can get an accurate measurement, neck measurement. So before you do this, you must have, before you cut your collar, right, you must have measured your neck on your fabric and also cut it and join the shoulders. So you can see how I'm trying to take the measurement here. Just do it carefully, you don't need to rush it, and be releasing your hand as you are measuring, and then go ahead and mark that 9 inches that you got there. Mark it on this paper. Now you shouldn't cut with paper, rather cut with your collar stay or your hard paper stay, whichever one you want to use. For mine, I used hard paper stay for this because I didn't want it so stiff. So mark that 9 inches and it should be on fold, so you can easily just go ahead and start cutting rather than wasting time again just drafting with paper and then drafting with your collar stay and your fabric. It's not making sense. It's just because at this point I didn't realize what I drafted before did not record. Now, did you observe I came up ½ inch from that edge? Now, after coming in that ½ inch, go ahead and mark 1 inch. At least the essence of marking 1 inch at least 3 times is to make sure that it's correct, right, that everything is the same. Having done that, go ahead and draw your lines to connect them and come in ½ inch from this part. So this is the part that will be at the front neck. So come in ½ inch and again 1 inch. From that ½ inch, blend it this way so that it won't be that sharp, okay? And go up 2.5. You could do it 2.25 or 2.5 or even 2 inches if you don't want it a bit long, even though it's not that long. So mark it all through to get a perfect curve by the time you want to connect them. Then connect them this way. I also like to do this, it's optional, but then you can as well learn to do it as well. So come in 0.25 from that part and connect it to that 1 inch mark that you marked earlier. So this is to eliminate sharp pointy collar, okay? So go ahead and cut them out and your collar is ready. Guys, trust me, by the time you learn this, you see how simple it is. By the time you learn it, it will make a whole lot of difference drafting your collar. A lot of persons go ahead and just draft something in block shape or even draft the collar stand and the collar itself together because they don't know how to do this. But if you learn it, it will make a lot of difference. Now after doing that, go ahead and notch. Yes, the essence of notching is to ensure that by the time you want to stitch it and you want to attach it to the clothes, that is sitting properly where it should, okay? So having done this, you should use it to cut your fabric. So this is what I mean. You see, I've already cut this, but I didn't realize it was not recording, which is why I decided to record this particular one on paper. So you can notice that for one part I decided to also fold in ½ inch in, and please remember it has to be 2 parts, yeah, right? It should be on fold while cutting because you want to use one to turn the other so that it will be neat. That is why I have 2 here. And did you notice the notches there? That's it, guys, because I've already done that before. So please go ahead and join. You see what I demonstrated there? Join them, and this is it after joining. So go ahead and notch the edges. You don't want it being so bulky around that part. So notch it and turn it out. So after turning it out, next is to iron it properly. And if for any reason the ends are not relaxed well, use your scissors or your screwdriver to push them out very well, and then iron. It's important, okay? You will see the difference by the time you iron it. So this is it after ironing. You can see how flat it's looking. You can see the curve is showing, right? And that is exactly the same thing you would want to achieve because your neck is not straight. Please learn this method. It will make a whole lot of difference for you. And then it's time for us to join the collar to the collar stand. And while joining, you should ensure that the part without the collar stay is facing the part without the collar stay, while the part with the collar stay is facing the part with the collar stay. Did you notice what I'm doing here? Now go ahead and pin, making sure that you started from the middle where the notches are, okay, just to make sure that the two sides are equal. And now, did you also notice the fold on the part that has that paper stay? Did you notice it? So you should do that as well. Just go ahead and fold it in, and fold it in by 1/2 inch and iron, okay. So you will need that part to cover the other part. After joining it to the fabric, you need that part to now cover it and stitch. That is it. So instead of folding it manually as you are stitching, it's best you just do it this way. So guys, do not mind the fact that it's not relaxed. It's because it is curvy, so you won't expect it to relax now, but then don't worry, you will see the results after ironing. It will relax very well, okay. So after doing that, after joining, please trim off the excesses. You don't need it looking very bulky at that part, so trim it off and turn it over and iron it properly, guys. By the time you did this is what you should get. And guys, this is it after attaching it to the dress. Guys, please do not forget to follow me for more valuable content like this.